They're not the only ones, but they're the most rigorous of the get it done people. Like, I mean, get that shit off, you know? I did see guy Splunkies and frame makers. No, they're not the only one. Yeah, they're just the most protective of their IP. Tube coin challenge. Okay, we need all 50 coins. All 50 coins, chat. Okay. Okay. By the way, for those who don't know what IronBROS is, it's literally we play normal levels, but we can't die. That's the whole thing. It's weirdly so hard. That was the controller's fault. It was the controller's fault, chat. Fuck. Dude, you can't lose those ones. That was a false start. Not like that. Yeah, that was bad. We don't want to talk about that one. Weirdly hard. I hit down when I shouldn't have downed. All right. IronBROS level 1. Very first run of the day. Nothing else has happened today at all. Nothing else. Yeah, I just wanted to give chat an example of how quick the deaths can come. Imagine if I streamed to both Twitch and YouTube. I've kind of started to like YouTube. I've been noticing like some of the same names. Like, I feel like I'm getting kind of like a YouTube community stream. They're not like joining Discord or anything. No, I didn't want that. I was hoping there'd be something good in there. But it's kind of becoming a thing. What's my PB? 30. Okay, nothing up here. You sub on Twitch but prefer to watch on YouTube? You know what? As long as you're giving me money. No, I'm fucking around. Okay, am I just back to the start? You're generally asleep when I stream? I mean, if you're in a different country, that makes sense. I generally stream when people are working their job, to be honest with you. You put me up on YouTube and you need some background. Listen, I'm a lot more than background noise, okay, bitch? It's IronBROS, it's not Ironmon. These aren't Pokemons, okay? What am I doing here? Some people put me on when they're supposed to be working. I mean, I don't really care. Like, down with capitalism, you know, ruin, you know, fuck the man, etc., etc. Whatever we got to do to justify it, you know, like, fuck that. It's not your responsibilities. Talking about you specifically. You can multitask? Of course you can. You work from home? Yeah, don't feel bad. You shouldn't feel bad if you're working from an office, honestly. What are they doing? Whoever owns that office is probably doing less than you're doing right now, you know? Okay, how do we get out of this fucking room? What am I doing? He's probably watching the stream too, right? Watching me on TV while having dinner? What are you having for dinner? What are you eating? Okay. Do I gotta pick again? Ugh. Okay, okay. I already tried going over the top of the boxes. This is new. Hey, all right, we found it. We found it. I should have liked it. We gotta like, you know what? We gotta get back into liking everything we beat and disliking everything we don't. Campo de los Topos. 1, 2. All right, 1. Everyone type 1. Everyone type 1 to celebrate. If you don't type 1 and I lose, if you don't keep up with the count, if you don't keep up with the count and I lose, it's directly your fault. I can only do so much. I kind of need your help. Sweet. Okay, we're calm. Very calm. Very calm. Very calm. Very calm. I kind of wish you could just keep power-ups between levels. That would be lit, you know? Now what do we type? All in unison. Don't fuck around, YouTube. Thank you. Thank you. You're doing a great job. You're doing a great job. Wait, can I put... I think I can put... Hold on. Hold on, chat. I might do something. Wait. Is that not going to combine the chats? Oh. Oh my god, it did. It did. Okay, now you've got combined. You should have combined chats now. I know. I know. Gross. YouTube can chat with Twitch and Twitch with YouTube. All on one little screen right here. Cats and dogs living together. Now they're in the same space. You guys can use the screen to mate horses together. Key here. Okay, thank you, Dick. Love, love. That was a good comment. What a comment right there. What a comment. 3. Top tier comment. You know what? I bet whoever left that comment is just a genuinely good human. There's like a genuinely good person. Butt Knuckle 69, thank you for 126 months on 126 months streak. Zero. Twitch viewers leave the bathroom without washing their hands? No, they don't. What they do is they catch eye contact with someone who is washing their hands, then go and run their hands underwater. This one. Okay, alright. Okay, 2 spinies plus a spiny helmet equals... Well, this one, right? This one, right? What a wonderful level. Greatest level ever. One. I had to think about that for a second, chat. All right. Very focused. I'm not going to get distracted. I'm not going to say thank you to any subs till after the sub is subbed or the level's done. That's what I meant. I can talk. Honestly, you missed the giant glizzies? They're still there. They're just, I just made them more expensive. I'm sorry. I can cheapen them again. There we go. Wonderful level. Two. All right, we're making moves. Twitch viewers eat pasta with nothing on it. No tomatoes, no cheese, no nothing. How can you not be romantic about Mario Maker 2 level design? There's, you know what, Mario Maker 2 I think is just like kind of like a good symbolism for the world. Man, doesn't this feel like there's like a, yeah. It just feels like there's something in here. No death normal, yeah. Okay. 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 All right. Now we're going back in here. IronBROS is rigged. IronBROS is rigged. Legitimately just rigged against me. It's honestly a garbage challenge, and whoever came up with the challenge is a fucking idiot, to be honest with you. Almost died there. The inventor must hate me particularly. That I can confirm. I can confirm the person who made Iron Brothers definitely hates me. Yo, thanks for the $2. No, wait, I need to ignore that $2. Ignored. I wrecked right at the end. Yeah, it sucked. I wrecked right at the end. I was bummed. I was really bummed. We ran a real good race, and I mean, we were trying to make a move to get in the top 5 at the end. And yeah, I mean, just didn't happen. How many people do I know of that hate me? What do you mean? I don't know. Dozens? I don't know. I try to think about it. Nobody hates me? I mean, I hate one person. I mean, there's one person I hate, so actually probably two, I guess. Actually, probably more. There's one person who I've never actually met who I kind of do hate. Is there one streamer? And their spouse. Moving on. It's because I've never been wronged like that. Oh, fuck my duck. Chugs and Brit aren't together anymore, and I could never hate Chugs. Chugs is probably the nicest motherfucker in the world. I don't know if I've ever met a human that's as nice as Chugs. Which is always so weird because he's a great bad guy on TV, but he's probably one of the nicest, if not the single nicest human I've ever met. Like he's up there with like X-Water, legitimately, like of just cute, cuddly humans. And like also kind of like Chugs is like, I don't know, weirdly like innocent's not the right term, but just like very wholesome, you know? Okay, I hate everything about this. Okay, stop. I saw it coming too. Pretty sure X-Water isn't real. You know what blows my mind is that X-Water is only getting married now. Like, he's the nicest guy, he's loyal as fuck, and he's good looking as hell. Like, how did nobody scoop that up before now? Yeah. Oh, I'm a big proponent of marrying later in life. If you found the one, once you find the one, there's really no reason really to get married besides tax purposes, and it's not that great. The tax purposes aren't that great. But once you have like kids and stuff, then it makes a lot of sense to me, you know? But just in general, it blew my mind. Random question, you haven't caught a Jakku stream in forever? If you say his name 3 times, he'll probably show up in stream, and then you can ask him himself.
Let's go.
Yeah, 50-50 chance. Wait. Boss battles, okay. I didn't know if it was one where like I didn't want to get this. Yeah, he is. He's Stone Cold Hottie. He's a Stone Cold Hottie. Well, what do I want to do here? Do I want to go down or do I want to get this? key, I guess. Right? I mean, like, I think like once you find the one, you're just like, I don't know, when you guys are staying at each other's house every fucking night, you're living together, right? And then that's pretty much all marriage is until you have a kid. Minus the party or the time at the courthouse or whatever you do. Living in sin? You know what? The most fun way to live. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Tattoos? Okay, I don't think this is comparable at all. Not like I hate the look of stuff on my body. I would look amazing. I would look amazing in a fucking necklace, okay? 2 chains on me? Oh, bracelets? I'd look great, okay? I just don't like the feeling of it. Oh, me all iced out? Not comparable things here, chat. I'm worried about what's gonna happen. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna put a little G on my finger. No, pearl necklaces are what I give all of your mothers every single night. Find the mushroom. It's literally just... Okay. Waste of money? She just sells them for drugs? Well... You know what? She fulfills her part of the obligation. Got a little lucky there. Got a little lucky on that one, chat. I feel like I'm a genius, honestly. I feel like I'm very good. You know? Like, I personally am smart. Remember that? Well, you know what? The worst level I've ever played, I think chat definitely does remember. There's one level I played that pissed me off more than any other level I think I've ever played. And I know if chat was, if you were around at that time, I'm pretty sure you remember it. It was just riding on a POW box. It was moving fast. Yeah, the pinnacle of level design. Oh no, the pinnacle level design was a different one. That one was also pretty funny though. That song does make every level a banger. And it also increases anxiety, I agree. Four! YouTube, you're slacking.
Let's go.
Get it together, YouTube. Menu level. Dougie Fresh, thank you for 25 months. I know, they're just... We're just gonna cruise. Oh. I'm not looking. I'm going to... I'm going to continue to game. We're gonna take it as easy as possible. YouTube's busy breathing out of their collective mouths. Yo, thanks, Joe Smith. #1 draft pick in 1995.
Let's go.
I'm sorry, that was such a deep cut, chat. I apologize. Cool. Wait, 6? Come on, YouTube!
Let's go.
You know what? YouTube has one job. They have to like the stream and type in numbers. They're failing at both. Ooh, woo.
I'll give you a banana and some booze.
Ooh, woo. Thank you for the prime. I love subs. Right or down, chat. Right or down. Right or down. I feel like it's right. Damn, you guys are going hard down. Hard down. No, I feel comfortable. Seven. Down might have been the ending right away. You're right. It might have. It's all right. We're not. We can't. I think a big key to this is you can't gamble. I don't think gambling ever. Like, I don't really like a YOLO in Iron Bros because you just can't gamble too much. You know. These are the same thing. They're all the same thing, though. What are we doing here? Okay, well, fair. They all went to the same place. This is a good version of this. This is a mole. This is an angry one, right? Woo! To be fair, Art, Christelle, Twitch pays the rent. Hardest level so far? Well, just making a choice right at the beginning, I think, was the hard part. Because it didn't make sense. Alright, before we do this, hold on. I wanna... I'm just gonna blow this up just in case. You never know what's hiding in the Triforce. Okay, you don't support this crossover? Dude, this is the best thing that's in this game. The Link costume is no joke the greatest thing in this entire game. Oh, fuck. Oh. I was like, why is there so many? We just needed that one. You miss Lanky Mario? I agree. I miss Lanky Mario too. I mean, I think what Lanky Mario and Link do though is it's another gameplay loop, right? They add 2 gameplay loops. And I think like that's all Mario Maker really is, just like more gameplay loops and more ways that each item can interact with other items different ways, right? You know, like more modifiers on items. And then that's really what ends up making these games so great and so playable. And that's why I think like it's really sad they took out Lanky Mario and really sad they didn't add more than like SMB2. Okay. I don't like that end. Oh, never mind. Fucking sweet. Yeah, Samus mode would have been cool. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot they could have done, you know, but like just like a grapple hook. Imagine what like a grapple hook character would do. 10.
Let's go.
Easy mode. Every game is better with a grapple hook. I've been saying. I thought on my next challenge to being to 100% every Mario game in order. And then we got to play Galaxy 2 twice. Maybe if they were all randomized together. Then I'd have to play New Super Mario Brothers. Ugh. Fuck you. I'm scared of another thing coming. Oh my God. Oh, come on, bro. Why are all the 3D Mario games so miserable to 100%? I mean, the only one that's even kind of remotely okay is 64. The rest of them are exhaustingly... like, you're not even playing a game after a while. All right, one. No, I agree. I'm not a big fan of 100%ing any of them. Also, I kind of dislike Galaxy. I don't really like the Galaxy games a ton. Like, they were fine first plays, but I'm not like... I was never interested in playing them again. The best course. I love Odyssey. Galaxy, meh. But even Odyssey, like, Odyssey's 100%'s a little exhausting, right? There's a lot of moons. You're missing one singular moon in Odyssey? I think the other problem with Odyssey is you can just buy up to 999 moons, which is kind of stupid. You just played Mario 64 for the first time last year? It's a banger game still. Mario 64 I still think is really good. Like, don't get me wrong, there's definitely some things that have like aged poorly in Mario 64, but I still think I still think it's the second best 3D Mario game. Next unbeatable? I need an unbeatable. I don't know. What do we want for the next unbeatable? I mean, we did Contra Hardcore. We did... Here. This one. Yeah, I think Odyssey's the best. Toho Classic. Star Fox. Need a real gross one. I mean, we're 2 unbeatable videos back, you know. We need to bang those out. All right, 3. Come on, count. It only works if you all count. There we go. What is unbeatable? It's when I go and beat like old games that were like, you know, when you were on the playground. I mean, only if you're old, that no one really ever beat, you know? Wait, that was 3. Sorry. It's just a series of videos I do. Every few years or so, someone gets to be the, someone goes really big with classic game videos, and last year was my year. The new Echo? Yeah, I'm not excited about it. Ooh. Okay. I hate this level. I hate going upside down. You sure I'm not a huge fan of second tier English football fan. Isn't Wrexham in tier 2 now? How the fuck did they get all the way up to tier 2? You honestly feel like Dram 3 deserves another lovin'?
Let's go.
Money? I mean, sure, money, but like, that's a lot. Quick. There's much richer guys than them out there that own worse football teams, you know? Whee! You don't think that's true? Oh, it's definitely true. Yeah, I bet that does help the recruiting. Am I rooting for any of the teams still alive in the NBA playoffs? I'm in on Wemby. I'm in on Wemby. I don't care. Last night was that was fine. I kind of thought Oklahoma City would come back last night. I don't think Dylan Harper is going to miss any time. I'm sorry though. The refs got to do something about Oklahoma City. Is just they're blatantly abusing Wemby right now and the young guards, and it's just like they're just doing it so much that like it's almost like the refs couldn't call it every time anyway, you know what I mean? Oklahoma City might be the most unlikable, like historically great team ever. And they're historically great. I paused. That's an allowed pause. Yeah, I want a fun one though. The bullet hell ones aren't super fun for me. Oh, I just realized I need the coins. Shit. It's not even the flopping. I don't care about that. They're just mugging. They're trying to play like fucking bully ball. They're doing it so much that the refs can't call it every time, or the Oklahoma City would have no one left to play. Last night's game was a little exhausting. I was a little. I definitely hate Oklahoma City. Wait, did I miss one? Exhilarating gameplay? This is hot shit. I don't know what you're complaining about. This is fire. Should have waited. The problem wasn't that the Sonics were, one of the top teams in attendance still, even though they were bad. That wasn't the problem. A rich guy bought a team and wanted to move them to his hometown. There's a million debates you could have about that. Good luck, twins. This is peak gaming. This is amazing. This is top tier shit. This is why you like, comment, subscribe, stuff like this right here. Peak gameplay. Peak gameplay. I think I got them all in here. Shit. No, not shit. This is ridiculous. This is such a ridiculous thing. Go Knicks, though? Sure, go Knicks. Have fun with that. I'm still... I mean, I tell you right now, the Knicks aren't going to lose to James fucking Harden. James Harden is an anti-contributor. Dude, I'm running out of time here. I mean, I respect that the Knicks and Cavs are even playing for the right to get mollywopped by whoever comes out of the West. I do respect it. Okay, this is so much fun. If I lose this level, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna be so bummed. This is... Oh my god. Are we gonna do Let's Go Football? I don't know if Let's Go Football... I have no idea the status of Let's Go Football, if it'll come back next year. I never really know what's gonna happen Let's Go Football till, like, it's on. I hope it's just good to go forever and ever and ever. I hope it stays forever. Now that I'm back on Mario Maker 2, am I planning to do a video with Ryu? I don't have any plans for any collabs with this game right now, so. Okay. 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 I do kind of want to make a level. I think that's something that I would like to do, though. I think I might make my first level in 6 years. I think that could be fun. Just like a little one. No, I don't think I'll put a soft lock in it. Six! What do you mean, Adam's apple? Is that the only... That's the only reason I could think of to do this? To do that? To make a little level is the only reason? A straight up Mario level? Why is Mario Maker 2 making a comeback? I don't know. Things go in and out. Yeah. trends. Things go in and out. One person picks it up, then another person picks it up, and then you guys are having fun because you both are picking it up, and you're all playing together again. I wouldn't get like super used to it. It could go away at any time. Okay, okay. All right. Imagine Mario for the sake of Mario, just to Mario? That's what I'm doing right now. I'm just Marioing. Also, like, IronBROS not being finished, I think that's like, I don't know. It's like, now I'm to the point where it's like, all right, we got to get it. Like, we got to get it eventually, you know? Like, we just need the right luck to line up, the right level of concentration, just the right everything. And then we got it, boom. So I think that's also part of it, for me, at least. I can't speak of why anybody else has been playing it. Actually, you know what, I can? Probably because I played it and I'm just a trendsetter. And humble. And humble. You're gonna take me back home, aren't you? Aren't you? Do 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 do. Exactly, trendsetter. I think like 5. Existence acknowledged. What are we on? 8? Okay, these are good runs today. These are good runs. We're, you know what, refocusing. I just need to refocus and be like just so very slow. See, that's what I thought I had to kill. So slow. What was that shit? All right, nice and calm, nice and slow. Just watch what we're doing here. Don't get squished by a thwomp. That's what we need to do. Avoid all thwomps. Cool. 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 No, I kind of like went back and looked, and I was just like, yesterday I'm just running through levels. I'm not even trying. I'm not even giving it like a real honest. Like, I was kind of like half-assing it the last couple days, and I need to not. And I also need to realize that like I think I get to a point of Iron Bros maybe where like my brain goes and I can't do, and like I'm definitely not gonna win, you know? Yeah, I need to full ass it. Full ass or no ass. You saw a lot of my ass? Oh, I see you subscribed to my new website. I feel like Poo Hub would be a completely different type of website. Another Go Nix over there. Ten. Flying south for the winter. Is this gonna be a hot cold level? I bet this is a hot cold level. $31 would be a new PB. So that's why 31 is goal. Okay, stop chasing me, bitch. Okay, all you guys, okay. Why are you going so fast? Didn't I IronBROS 4? Yeah, that 31 is that's my highest. That is my high. Ever. Okay. Alright, I need you guys to stop being dicks. Alright, here we go. Yeah, it's 50 to win. It's impossible to win. Okay, okay. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Why did I exit that? That was such a bad idea. Am I planning on doing something similar to 1000 Kaizo in the future? Yeah. 2K2 Kaizo? Yeah. Okay. Two thoughts of 2K2 Kaizo. One, I kind of want it just to be like a bunch of like randomly thrown at me levels. Two, I don't know if we should put like a time limit on it. Instead, just like put the levels in there, and then as they come, we beat them, you know, and like we beat 2000. You know? That could be fun. Like we still keep all the timing and everything, but like it's like no, we beat the 2000. Could I archipelago random ROM hacks together? It's not exactly how it works, no. I would say, listen, I have something in the works. I have connected with someone much smarter than me to help me do something. And if anyone in the Mario community doesn't like the thing we put out, they can hit me up and we'll do our best to address any issues that they may have. No, not controversial, Mario. Just... Well, it's kind of impossible to opt in for what we're doing. But we could opt out, you know? Whee! Strip Mario? Yep. Archipelago mods for popular ROM hacks? I mean, I feel like it's just like it's hard because you need... Like, how do you do that? Like, the problem with Kaizo, it just doesn't work as randomizer because you need every item and need everything. All right, hey, 12. Thank you, Twitch, for keeping on with it. YouTube, you're slacking. Okay. Okay. Classic YouTube, I know. I know. I know. You know what? They need to get to 3,000 memberships like you guys are at subs. Get it together. That's the only way the blimp's ever happening. Have I seen the complete Archipelago game list? Dude, I live on the complete Archipelago game list. I love Archipelago more than I love just about anything, to be honest with you. Archipelago's probably my favorite thing to do right now. Not even close. I want to do another 2D Zelda Archipelago so bad, but I feel like I have to do the 3D one first. Like you're doing Archipelago with people in Link's Awakening? I think a lot of people watch YouTube on their TV. Not open Twitch on your business laptop, but they let you open YouTube? Like YouTube's got way more shit to look at. Too restricted on Twitch, very fake chat. I don't know what that means. Oh, chat, this is tough because, right? I feel like this is bait. I feel confident about my decision. I felt like that was bait. Lots of work relevant stuff has tutorials on YouTube. What about a community archipelago? I don't know if I could beat 1,200 people. On PVS, we need 110 coin. Is this verse? I think it is a verse level. Yeah, I kind of thought Oklahoma City was gonna win last night. I don't think it's a good sign that I felt like everything that had to go right for Oklahoma City did go right. I don't know. I wouldn't be super as if I'm an Oklahoma City fan, I'm not super confident after those two games. I will say J-Dub getting hurt again is not going to be good for them. I don't think Dylan Harper's that hurt. FanDuel kept him out. That's my new favorite conspiracy. Yeah. But again, I say that and like, you know, if Wemby doesn't hit logo 3, then we're not even, you know, they're down 2-0, so. Yeah, Mitchell going down to the end of the game. We'll see if that lingers. I'll say this: the Spurs, like the front court or the back court of the Spurs is still like a year or two away from being a championship team, but Wembanyama's so good, and it lets them cheat on defense so hard. Ben Apocalypse, thank you for 15 fucking subs. Fuck my dick hole. Oh wow, I actually did get to 15. Yeah, I think Oklahoma City's just better at every position except Wemby. Like, it's like Wemby and then like the next 7 players I feel like play for Oklahoma City as far as like great players. Steven Castle, Cassell, and Harper, all 3 of them are just like a little, they're not there yet. They need DeAndre Fox to get back. But we'll see what happens. That is the case for every team. Every team is might have one player. Like every team's gonna have like 6 players down to Oklahoma City. Yeah, I agree. Don't choke. I'm gonna do my best. De'Aaron Fox, sorry. Sorry. Oh. Man, it wasn't even that bad. It just like, am I wrong? It just gapped bigger than it did on the front, right? It just gapped bigger than it did on the front. And I just wasn't ready for it. Yeah. Well, you know what? I died twice, so. That was my fault. That was my fault. 100%. That was my fault. That one wasn't even... That was fine. 15 levels. Okay. That was a good run. That was a good run. We were feeling it. Let's come back. 0! 0! I thought Max Kellerman had the quintessential James Harden quote today. The best runs start at 0. Every good run starts at 0, right? Every single good run starts at 0. I believe too. What is this challenge? I mean, we could chat also, maybe just for the heck of it, start another 1,000 expert no skip. We could do that too. I mean, we're here, you know, we're here. Oh yeah, that's fine. That was... I see where I screwed that up. That was my fault, chat. -1. -1. -1. 1K I won't start. I might not finish, but I could start one.
Let's go.
Dun 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 dun. Boop, 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 boop. All right, 1. Level 1. I shouldn't have done that.
!50!
50 months. Thank you, Chasing Birds. Have you seen the bird watching game? At least it didn't happen on 49. And IronBROS are just a series of random levels, yeah.
Let's go.
That's fair. Oh, dun, 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 dun. I mean, 1K... 1K no skip. Expert. It would probably take all summer if we actually did it, though. Have I ever been to Banana Ball? No, I've never actually been. But I'm real excited to stream it today. I've watched Banana Ball on Espen. I'm pretty hyped for it today, I gotta be honest. I feel like that's a pretty big get for us. You subscribe to my news site? It's just a series of pictures of me in gray sweatpants, though, is on that other site.
Let's go.
Banana Ball's like, it's like Harlem Globetrotters of baseball. It's like take all the boring parts out of baseball that you don't like watching. And it's got a whole league, and there's trick plays. It's fun. Yeah, it's fun. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. It's IRL ass blast, pretty much. Uh, 3:30, 2 hours from now. Yo, thanks, Nate Dog. I know it's Nat Dog, but I'm still saying Nate. You wore the ass blast shirt? All right, here we go, here we go, here we go. They would probably do barrel blast in the outfield. I bet if we could make it really popular, they'd have someone. Oh, how am I gonna get in there? Okay, thank God. Yeah, they're quick. They're only 90 minutes. Like, it'll be fast, so. Did they hear about my recent championship? They did. Thank you, Content, for 82 months. Thank you, CM Amronic, for 15 months. I almost said 90 months. Could have just thrown the springs in the holes. I mean, I guess. What's this called? Boom Boom and Pom Pom? Honestly, more levels like this. We'll be at 50 in no time. Well, I mean, it'll take a long time because these levels are slow as shit, but still. You get what I'm saying. The championship is the first stream you caught in a while. That was an intense stream. I was not talking. I was pretty silent that whole stream. I mean, that wasn't not my fault. That wasn't not my fault. I didn't think about it. Nah, I'm not gonna blame the level. That was my fault. I'm not gonna blame the level. That was my fault. I'm not gonna blame the level. That was my fault. Get your fucking hype train away from me. Like watching a horror movie victim go down a stairwell. I didn't mean to not kill. I mean, I wanted to kill that boss. Yes, you got to kill every boss in these. Okay. Okay. Okay, cool. 1. Why is it raining clouds? It's like revert. It was kind of like a play on the world, you know? Yeah, I think it was snow is what it really was. Reach the goal without taking damage. We're just gonna fireball everything.
Support. Hip hip. Hooray. Hip hip. Hooray. Hip hip. YouTube is gay.
What the fuck threw it? We're all gay. Duh. That's how we got here.
Let's go.
2. Yeah, it's 2026. Oh, it's because I ate the frogs. Yeah. 0. You know, I probably should have checked. There might have been one. There might have been one out there. Yeah, I'm gonna blame that level right there.
Let's go.
I just want to reiterate no derogatory statements, twats. Oh. Everyone shut the fuck up. All good runs start at 0. Deserto Caramello. I know, but not everyone might not know. Okay. Isn't twat derogatory? I can derogatory you all. You can't derogatory each other. You guys can derogatory me too, but you can't derogatory each other. That's the whole thing. But I can derogatory all of you all the time. This is a dictatorship, man. So only subs get to objectify? It feels better when a sub objectifies me. But I'll take anything. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. There we go. There we go. What if you're into what? Parasocial relationships are hard? Psh, they are. Parasocial relationships hard as a real relationship. Oh, come on, you're better than that. Yeah, no PvP unless the first P is poo. Why are the stickers so huge? I don't know. I don't know how to make them not huge. You know what? I'm just gonna blame Stream Elements shutting down and selling to Rumble or Kick or whoever they're selling to. Why do they last so long? Raji quit. Thank you for the tier 1. Give some. I need to focus, okay? Wee. Woohoo! Woohoo! My girl Toadette's just crushing right now. My girl Toadette's just really getting it. Boop, boop.
Let's go.
Bad level design noted. Hey, 2. We're 2 down though. We're on number 3. Oh God! I tried to get on top of that thing. Washed? Yeah. All right, one more good run. We need one more good run.
Let's go.
It's my IronBROS record. We had 2 good ones today already, but we need one good one. Just one more good one. I kind of want to kill myself. Kind of want to kill myself and just start over here. Yeah, I need to commit Sudoku. In Minecraft, yeah, in Minecraft. AMA time? Yeah. AMA. Are we at 30? No. I think we're losing it. I think we're losing our skill. Favorite Red Bull flavor? Now yellow, because they got rid of my favorite flavor. That's okay. Southampton got expelled from the playoff. No, I don't even know what you're talking about. Favorite God of War game? Probably one, actually. It's the first time I remember seeing tits in a game, and also like I loved the combat in one. Like the first boss of the dragon was so fucking sick. Bamboo Lab might be getting sued by the open source community? No, I didn't see that. Why? Just because they steal open source stuff and put it on Bamboo Lab? I don't know if that's how. What'd they do? Least favorite Bart vs. Space Mutants level? The museum. Bamboo killed your company? The lab or the plant?
Thank you for all
Oh, I did see that, Tom Alum. I did see that. Thanks, Spork, for 14 months. I love subs. Dude, if you get bamboo in your backyard, you're fucked. Your whole house is done. This was level 1. We should have just fucking started over. No, I haven't met. There's tons of Red Bull athletes I haven't met. I have Ryan Sheckler's phone number though, but I'd never use it. I would never actually call him. But he did that thing where he's like, yo, next time you're in town, you should hit me up, blah, blah, blah. I would never call him. I like Jamie Foy. He's my boy. Magic the Gathering hot take. The Lord of the Rings set was cool. The rest of them suck. Lord of the Rings set made sense for Magic the Gathering. The rest of them suck. The Magic the Gathering has its own good lore. Stop making... Just make Magic lore again. Just make Magic cards. Stop making Spider-Man cards. That's my only Magic the Gathering take I have. Also, if you don't do drafts, you don't really know how good you are. Thank you, Chaos Timbo, for 4 years. Glad I could take your subginity. I hope it was good for you as it was for me.
Let's go.
Yeah. Final Fantasy was okay. Yeah, okay, my hottest Magic the Gathering take is that you don't know how good of a Magic the Gathering player you are if you don't do drafts. If you only play constructed, you never play sealed or something like that, you'll never know how good you actually are at the game. Oh shit. Favorite draft set? Urza Saga. That was my fault. I guess that was my fault. All right, here we go. Fuck! You know, if they let you look down, this game would be so much fucking better.
Let's go.
Easy AT, thank you for 95 months. Yeah, if they were reskins of cards, I think I like the reskins of cards. Like, that's fun. Can you look down on Super SSB Mario Brothers on the SNES? No. Some ROM hacks you can. Patience is key to this challenge. That's the one thing that is, like, really key to this challenge, just patience. My oddest Magic the Gathering take is that Dark Ritual is the greatest card that's ever existed. That's fine. That's fine. If we were at 0, it's fine. It's fine. I wasn't paying attention. You know what? You guys are distracting me. Stop it, chat. You're distracting me. Not having this shit. Small world. Blame everyone but myself. Well, I'm great, so if I lose, clearly it's not my fault. Okay, okay. Okay. How do you get a hold of Richard Garfield? Me and him are supposed to do another stream actually pretty soon. So, I don't know. Maybe you can ask him then. Do not call him on Mondays, though? Oh, I get it, because Garfield, blah, blah, blah. Nerd. Ask him about his experience making Lord of the Rings set. I don't think he's around anymore, right? I don't think he has much to do with magic anymore. Yeah. That was the joke? My bad, I didn't get it. Richard wasn't a fan. Richard didn't like that I was a huge fan of Urza's Saga. He didn't like that. I think he took legitimate offense to it. Remember that time I almost did a stream with Tony Hawk? I think my two favorite streams that I've ever done with like celebrities, I guess, was Joe Manganiello. That one was the best. That one was peak. He was supposed to stay on for 5 minutes. Right? You just knew it. You just knew it was happening, right? Joe Manganiello, that one was really fun. And then we did a stream with Antonio Gates.
You played Magic with the Andrew Garfield of the Spider-Verse. I'm sad I
Richard Garfield of Magic the Gathering.
Best Spider-Mans ever. Okay, no said.
Third best.
Need out if you do Daddy Pascal cause that man is something and my boyfriend looks like him.
Richard Garfield. Different guy. You know what I think I need to do, chat? I think I need to pee. think I need to pee. I think I need to woo-saw a little bit. Now, it's actually happening. YouTube, you are connected. YouTube, this is real. This is real, YouTube. You're going to be able to race horses. You can hit join right now. And you will be able to get in the horse racing as well, YouTube. I know. It's exciting. If you've already chatted, you can hit spend max and get more points. It'll roll you a random horse. Look for your name on the chat. Not everyone's going to get to race. Full warning, not everyone's going to get to race. I'll be right back. Let me go pee. I can't believe it's actually working. All right, I'm about to win. Hey, did YouTube, has YouTube won a race yet? Has YouTube won a race yet? It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It's gonna be a celebration. You also have side horse? You guys are having side horses right now? They don't have the stats to win races yet? No, you just have to chat in YouTube to get a point, but you only have to chat in Twitch now to get a point too. And then you can do, like, if you do memberships or super chats, those will give you extra points the same way it does on Twitch. Yeah. You didn't get any points for the sticker you sent? I don't think I have stickers in there, so I'll have to add that. You're probably right. That's intentional. Yeah, the races get named after random chatters. What happened to horses when they break a leg? I don't have a random horse leg break, but that would be pretty funny, wouldn't it? I think that would be. I need to make a bunch of, like, I have, like, hidden stats. I should make them, like, not hidden. And then when you birth a new horse, you'll see, like, potential death. I also thought about making rain races, and it just reverses it. So, like, the worst horse, like, every once in a while it's a rain race, and the worst horse has the advantage. What is the thing doing flips? That is Naked Raiden from Metal Gear Solid 2. A percent of points back for glue sales. 1 in 100 chance your horse's leg just explodes mid-race. I mean, that happened like 1 out of every 10 races. Someone would just die. It'd be pretty funny. All right, one more. All right. Triple Crown race is the last one. This is a big money race right here. Triple Crown. Can you get a poo horse? There is. There's a poo horse. There's a barb horse. Nobody's gotten it yet. I think it's funny when animals die. Virtual. I have no qualms killing virtual animals. I'll be honest. I also would still. I mean, if I can kill virtual people, I can kill virtual animals. It's just how it be. YouTube has a chance. Oh, I don't know. Is there even a YouTube in there? There's only, well, there's only 2 YouTube. 3. Oh, wait, is there 3? No, there's 2. 2 YouTube. Oh, 3 YouTube horses. A third of the field is YouTube horses. Holy shit. Remrod, thank you for 29 months. Those are not Triple Crown quality horses. They're not, but they're in anyway. Can you give other horses points? I don't think so. You made your ex cry by telling her all the Nintendogs that you've gotten were abandoned? Well, it's like when they guilt you for Animal Crossing, you know? Oh, this is a close race right here. This is a close race. Oh. I don't think YouTube's got it. I don't know. I don't think YouTube's got it. How many Tamagotchi did I kill? I never had my own Tamagotchi. So, 0? I never had one. I mean, you have to shoot the dogs in Resident Evil. You just don't have a choice. Oh my God. A YouTuber's leading right now? Why can't you see your stats? They go on the screen now, Caitlin. That's why. Because you weren't looking at the screen. You my horse, and then they'll pop up on the screen eventually. Yeah. I have it pop up there so that way chat is not polluted. You're gonna come if YouTube wins? Oh my God. There it is, Caitlin, right there. Oh my God, did he win? It's happened. YouTube horse has won, not just won, but they won the Triple Crown. 13,000 virtual pointless dollars right to them, climbing up the leaderboard. 19-1. Get wrecked. Get wrecked, Twitch. You guys look like bitches now. You guys look like bitches. All right, this is the last one, and then maybe we'll start 1,000. Can't VIP in YouTube, I don't think. Or maybe, I don't know. He's a Twitch spy. Oh, he has YouTube and Twitch? Oh, it wasn't even a real YouTuber. There we go. Can I make my horse whisper back to the requester? No, I can't. There's a limit on those. Ultimately, my goal is to move it, have it be like an external website or even a Twitch extension, you know, or both. Super Mario all ages 1-2. Okay. Fire level right here, chat. Double dipping for the horses. I'm really ad moneying you guys to death. Woo. If I released my horse game as an indie game, you'd buy it? I think if I did like 2 months of like really hard work on changing some things, I mean, maybe I could do that, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't really know how that would work. And I think also I'm like setting myself up to have to support it then. You know? Unless I put on there, this will get no support. It's spelled wrong. You gotta get me in a different spot now. That doesn't hit like it used to. Oh, I would change all the sprites. Yeah, I would change all. No, I wouldn't release it. So the way it would release is with like 10 horses, and then you could put in your own horse, right? Like I already have a system where you can put in your own horses. I wouldn't release it with fucking Nintendo sprites. Doy. Like all those sprites I just get from Sprite Resource, but I would release it if it was ever going to be released to the public. I would release it to where to where they would be able to put it in their own. Does that make sense? Make an idle game? I think there already is a game like that though, isn't there?
Let's go.
Isn't that what Destiny Hacks is for? Me and Destiny have been trying to do something for like 6 months now. He's too busy for me. All right. Umasume isn't idle? No, it's not Umasume. There's like that. There's that. I think it's just called Horse Game. I know, Destiny. I'm with you.
Let's go.
Life is hard. What was this one called? Cave Escape? I just slipped right off that. Curiosity 2, all horses. I think I just needed the green one, right? All right, I just needed the green one. Useful. Useful. Luck. Luck. That was professional baseball player luck right there. 1 out of 3. Yeah, 1 out of 3. Okay, all right, moving. We made a turn, chat. We made a turn. 3-2 in Japanese script. I don't want to get hit by a Kaizo block, so I'm jumping real early, chat. Okay, let's just air over it. Nope, we're not going in there. Not going in there. Not going in there. All right, let's go. I only know one kanji. It's the death kanji. Pizza Hut's remodeling restaurants to 80s, 90s style. Yo, did I imagine this, or in the 90s was going into Pizza Hut, was A, the pizza not a lot better, and B, wasn't it kind of like it was like a sit down restaurant?
Let's go.
Unless you were going for lunch and then it had the buffet. But like the pizza you got when you went into Pizza Hut was like legitimately like better than the pizza you would get delivered. And maybe that's just in my own town and space. It would sit down with the big red plastic cups, and you would go because you were, you know, you got your free pizza, and you got your free pizza because, do I want to go in here? You got your free pizza for reading your books, you know what I mean? There we go. You went in, you had a nice family dinner. They had stained glass chandeliers. Yeah, the stained glass chandeliers. You had your red cup. You get some breadsticks, a salad. They'd have like 2 arcade games over in the corner that you could go play. Some random shooter. Like 1942, I feel like was at every Pizza Hut for some reason. Bring that back. I'm cool with it. Bring it back, man. Bring it back. Listen, some things went away, and I don't think that means they're gone forever. I think you can bring them back because we as a society collectively understand that, like, maybe this is a little bit better, you know? Okay, I'm just not a tremendously big fan of this. All right, there we go. There we go. All right, is there another one? Thanks, buddy. Okay, well, that's not good. That's not good. That was embarrassing. Don't put that in the YouTube video. We just missed a couple of fucking shell jumps. Like a bitch. I don't want him. Yeah. I just fucked that one up. Little Caesars Hot and Ready was cool. The thing I liked about Little Caesars, though, is they had this, like, version of Simon you could play and win some free food. And I felt like I used to just get free food every time I went. Like, to the point where my parents, I felt like, didn't get breadsticks because they knew I was going to get some free breadsticks for our family. Which, hindsight's actually like a lot of pressure to put on a kid. Go get us some of that food there, son. I was literally the breadwinner. He's a bread loser. Oh, that's a cool effect. I don't know why, but it looked really good right there. Am I wrong? Didn't the effect look really, really good in that moment? Domino's has the best thin crust pizza. Yo, Domino's is consistently above average. And it's cheap as fuck. I have no qualms admitting that Domino's is above average. Sure. I just didn't jump. I just didn't jump. I just didn't jump. I don't even think I needed to do that either. What a throw. I don't even think I needed to do that. That was a throw. That was absolutely a throw. I know, that was kind of a throw. That wasn't a luck issue. That was me. That was me. I'd say we're 20% of the losses today have been my fault. I I did. That's what I should have done. I would have missed that jump if I did it the way I was doing it anyway. I'm doing it. I don't know why I'm still doing this. Fuck. Fuck, man. Yeah, I think Pizza Hut's gone down in quality. Pizza Hut needs to, I don't know, get back to whatever made their pizza good. But whatever it is now, it kind of does suck. I can't remember the last time I got Pizza Hut. Domino's, though, is kind of legitimately kind of awesome all the time. Get out of here, Umber. Oh, you're testing your super chat? Okay, it should give you a, it might take a second. It might take like 10, it might take a little bit. Like 30 or 40 seconds because of the way that I have it checking chat right now. Little Caesar's getting creative with his pizzas. All right, 0. Little Caesar's, the problem with their pizza is it sucks. And I'm saying that as a Michigan kid. And I never say anything bad about Michigan stuff. Jets is the tits. Best deal for Costco's pizza? Well, if you're just looking for a deal. You know what can I tell you something that I hate, chat? When people are like, oh, just get a local pizza. But like the local pizza is like $42 for one fucking pizza. I'm like, respectfully, sometimes I just need to feed a lot of people. Yeah, and it's still the same. It ends up being not that good. I don't know, like, I feel like pizza is so great because its floor is like super high, but like pizza ceiling, not incredibly deep. You know what I mean? Like the ceiling of pizza, it's just not that high. A good thin slice. Zero. All right, we're doing it again, chat. We're doing it again. We're doing it again. Back to 0. The day we actually get the run is gonna be so lit. Yeah. You miss Sabaro? No, you don't. Was that like maybe a no jump level? I think you were exactly right. That's exactly what it is. It was a no jump level. Love Buffalo, New York pizza? No, you don't like love every fucking pizza in the city of Buffalo. That's not true. You can't just go to anywhere, any place and be like, this pizza's the fucking best. You might love a place. I don't even love every Taco Bell. Some of them are ass. There we go. I'm trying to play as carefully as possible. Do I have a house phone? No, I haven't had a house phone I don't know, since I was like 14, I guess? 15? 16? Yeah, it's been a long time. Cool. Cool. Yeah. I'm not a fucking boomer, okay? I don't know why millennials seem so old to you. We've held zero power ever. We have as much wealth as you guys do. You just asked that question and I answered it. This is why people hate panda bears. All right, this is the last run, by the way. This is it, the finale. Graduating college during the financial crisis owned. You know what? It just made me prepared for all the rest of the financial crises I would face in my adult life. I use fax machines still. That's actually how I'm so old that I faxed in my first world records, actually. On speedrun.com. That was a thing. I was sending in VHSs of my Doom runs. Oh, well, that was butt. Doom used replay files? Shut up! Stop ruining my bit. There you go, Umber. You just got him. Aw, come on. Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought that was Quake. Maybe Doom did too. Chat, can I reveal something? I really want to learn how to be better at Metroid Randomize, Super Metroid Randomizer. But like also it's so much work. And I would have to make you guys watch so much. Thank you for the tier 3 Turtle 504. I love subs, by the way. Do I still own a floppy disk? No. But I did play, I mean, I have played games on DOS with floppy disks. /c file.exe. Type that shit in like a champion. Great. I'm glad I did that. Glad I did that. That was so great by me. I'm glad. That was so awesome. Okay. All right. You still have a pile of floppies? I mean, you get, they have like 1.5 megabytes of storage on them. You can't even store a picture off your phone on one. That's the wrong way, chat. That was the wrong way. 1.44. Oh, you can't swim in that. Cool. I knew that. Yep, I knew that. Sorry, I definitely knew that. I knew you couldn't swim in that. All right, this is for real the last run. For real the last run. I knew that. I knew you couldn't swim. No, I knew. Yep, I knew. Everybody shut up. That's my first attempt. Yeah, that one was my fault. That one was my fault. Ah, I hate when it's my fault. The problem is the more you play Iron Bros, the actual like legitimately like worse the levels get. I feel like the best way to do Iron Bros is to like, you gotta like wait a few weeks. You gotta like play it and then wait a few weeks. Let the levels repopulate. That was my fault. What is Iron Bros? It's a testament of your patience and luck. Go get the thing and run back. Oh, suck it, rest of the world. You gotta have a lot of one or the other. I think you need a lot of patience and at least a little bit of luck. Because I feel like no matter what in 50 levels, you're gonna hit like some sort of like 1 in 3 chance, you know? Some sort of pick a pipe situation. Yeah, I wouldn't say I have great pick a pipe luck. That's fine. That's fine. I'm just going through without any regard for my life at all. There we go. Easy. All right, one. Everybody count with us. 10% luck, 20% skill, 50% concentrated power, 5% pleasure, 50% pain. What is that from?
Let's go.
Fort Minor? Listen, guys, I wasn't on that island, okay? No, it was a joke. I didn't fuck with Linkin Park. I'm a hip hop kid. I was always a hip hop kid. I didn't have an emo phase. I had a thought I was harder than I was phase, you know? Oh, my emo phase is happening right now. Yeah, I'm going through the emo phase right now. Bro, I should have just went. I should have just went. I should have just went. You think my emo phase happens halfway through a subathon? Well, we'll never see it ever again. No frosted tips growing up? Little, like for a very small amount of time, I frosted the tips. Yeah. But my hair was always really short, so. All right, one. Brand new? My next subathon's gonna be a retirement-a-thon. Yeah, but that'll be like, what, 20 years from now? I'll be 60. I'll have 5 viewers. And the whole thing is just me playing iRacing. All right, cool. This is fine. Oh, I see. Ah! Well, we would have lost this race, chat. Oh, fuck me. Ah! We would have definitely lost this race. You went to the beach blonde with your whole head. You have dark brown hair. I mean, listen. That look was fire back then. It's not our fault that some looks just don't last the test of time, okay? There's nothing we can do about that. I'm still losing, I know. Honestly, though, most of the 90s looks are kind of coming back. Fastest car I've ever been, like ever just been in? My dad's got a 69 Vet. Big block. And that one's pretty fast. And it's like, it doesn't have power brakes or power steering, so it's like also relatively dangerous. So I'm gonna say that probably. You saw a college kid with socks and sandals? Well, I feel like for a lot of dudes. Are you fucking kidding me? Ah! All right, this is it. I'm full concentration here. Full concentration. I can't talk to you all anymore. I feel like a lot of dudes are very, I mean, dudes are always been nonchalant. That's kind of like, you know, being a young dude is nonchalant. You dress nonchalant, right? You don't want anyone to think you're trying too hard, because then if you fail, you can just be like, well, I didn't try. You know, that's like 90% of dudes under the age of 20. Yeah, because then you can be like, well, I didn't try. That's why, you know? Because it's... You know what's even worse than failing? Trying and failing. Skirt. You get it? You feel ignored when you're here? Yeah, right. Amanda OnlyFans Toadstool. I'm just trying not to show favoritism.
Let's go.
90% of dudes, period. It's not OnlyFans. Hey, are you telling me or are you telling you? Do we just go through it? Hold on, I got an idea. We all know about Toadstool's OnlyFans. Big brain move. All right, there we go. That's the start of a good run coming up. The start of a real good run. I'm not doing a bit. Sometimes you just get really bad luck and you're not paying attention. Okay. Don't do anything weird in this level. Just do what it says. Love. If you're wearing socks with sandals, you can just take off the sandals then? You still can't just take off the sandals? What do you mean? I mean, some people just want to, you know, rock socks with sandals. Listen, some people got some nasty ass feet. All right? They should have their feet out. Listen, not everyone can be a top ranked wiki feet person like myself. All right? It's just not possible for everybody. Grabbing all one coin. Just checking. Where are you, coin? Where have you gone? Where are you, coin? You don't understand why people wear shoes in the house? Because it's their house and they can do whatever the fuck they want. Like, I'm not gonna make someone else take off their shoes in my house. Like, if they want, I'm not gonna wear shoes in my house, but someone else is like not quite at that level of comfort yet. Go crazy. Shoes off becoming more mainstream right now. This is purely a white person problem. Every non-Caucasian in chat is like, what the fuck are you guys talking about? Take off your fucking shoes. It's ridiculous. Just get some slippers. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Your girl would castrate you if you wore shoes in the house? It seems excessive. I'm just gonna say it. I think that's excessive. Yeah, I'm a pretty big sock guy myself. Yay. Would I wear slippers at someone's house that they offered? I mean, we have slippers at our house that we offer all our guests. So if they're big enough, yeah, if they fit. Sure, why not? Yeah, I feel like also like you know, I live in the mountains, so like most people, you don't want shoes in the house in the mountains because there's snow and shit. All wet. Boot covers. I always appreciate that, honestly. Reach the goal after defeating one thwomp. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm a pretty big believer in comfies. We let people into our, yeah, occasionally I'll let people into my house. Occasionally. Okay. Okay, I got it. I got it. I got it. Okay. 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 Bye. Okay. All right. Here we go. Good puzzle level. It is actually a pretty decent puzzle level. Yeah, it's kind of cute. Busy work the level. Hey, it's done. It's done.
Let's go.
All right, 6. 6. Another one. Just gonna go. Ah! What did I break? There's just a wheel fell off. It's not a big deal. Thanks, Umber, for the 5 gift memberships. Fucking hate this game, dude. I hate this game. I hate this challenge. I think this challenge sucks balls. This challenge is fucking stupid. One more try. One more try. One more. One more. One more. Whoever came up with this challenge must have the biggest fucking dick. Yep, glad I had the idea for it. Oh, you gave me the idea for it? Yeah, 30 minutes. We got Banana Ball in 30 minutes. Oh, we're streaming it on YouTube too. Oh, we are. I gotta clear 50 without dying.
Let's go.
We've got 1 down. Well, Quasin, that was a weird one. Yeah, that was a weird one with Quasin. That's not what you do it with.
I stand in solidarity with a Double Cube. Double Cube lived in Seattle when the Sonics were ripped away to OKC, so the Thunder can suck my default forever.
Yeah, I don't think Oklahoma City just already is not a team anyone else is gonna root for because they got stolen from Seattle and their colors are ugly. Like they have ugly ass colors, right? Like there's not a good looking Oklahoma City Thunder jersey. They have ugly ass colors and a generic ass logo. I didn't count. Yeah. Who are you supposed to root for in Kansas City but Oklahoma City? Anybody. Why restart at death? Just continue and change the win at level number to current plus 50 or whatever it is. I don't know what you mean, Feta. No, the 90s Pistons logo was fire. Yeah, that one didn't count. This is one. Did I miss? Thank you. Yeah, I think I can only get about, I think I need to limit myself to the first 2 hours of any stream is the only time I can play IronBROS, and then we gotta switch. Do 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 do.
Hey YouTube, I hope you like your memberships from you Twitch overlords. Poo lol poo love cheer 100.
Full concentration. I'm giving you full concentration on these levels so I can win and defeat Iron Brothers once and for all. Whee! When, Tino? And the one in the plane crash? One.
Let's go.
Kyle Busch died today? Wait, really? No, I didn't hear about that. Oh, that's sad. Illness? Yo, I'm getting really terrified that I'm just getting old where, like, something's just gonna pop up. And because I never go to the doctor, I'm just gonna be dead. And my wife just recently upped my insurance, so she'll be in on it. Rip bitrate? He was 41? The fuck? He was hospitalized with an unspecified illness? Hope it wasn't hantavirus. That's okay, she's earned it. Time to start getting colonoscopies? Does your mother sticking a finger in my butt count? Ba-dum-bum. Legend of Zelda: The Dungeon. It's literally how old I am. Oh, that's not good. You've been having a bad experience seeing people are your age or younger dying? Well, I mean, that's always happened since the beginning of time, though. No matter what age you are, somebody's gonna die. You know what I think, actually? I just think, outlasted that motherfucker. Suck it, bitch. Sorry. Maybe that's not appropriate in this exact moment. I just think skill issue. Okay, yeah, we can shoot. We can shoot, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I wonder if he knows that these key guys aren't from Zelda. I don't really get this part, considering we've already done this. I was gonna say that. I mean, that's wild, though. I mean, like, how? Yeah, that's crazy how that can happen that quick. Ed O'Neill was your TV dad? Uncle Phil couldn't be a TV dad because he's a TV uncle. Oh my god, chat. This is a auto level. Shit. I hate everything, dude. When you don't, oh my god, it says first auto. I just need to pay attention. I didn't look up. Gamer didn't look up. Yeah, Gamer did not look up. Always read the title. That's one of the rules of Iron Bros. I need to get back into my rules. Listen, I've been back into Mario Maker now for like 2.5 weeks. Like we need to get back into our rules. Read the level, read the clear condition. Level title. Okay. Okay. It was an auto level. I failed 2 auto levels in a row. We need to find the kanji for auto level. All right, let's okay. Yeah, we gotta get ready for Banana Ball anyway. I can't read. Listen, let's not. Maybe it might be possible. Maybe I can't read. Easy standard speed run by Link from Norway. Is that Norway? Yay, one.
Let's go.
You need to get better. You know what? We haven't had the power of positivity today. Honestly, when you think about it, without the power of positivity, it's not possible to do this. So, honestly, every death, when you think about it, chat, kind of your fault. Oh, they wouldn't call it positivity if it was easy to do. Two. Yeah, that's wild. If your audio's out of sync, probably just refresh.
Let's go.
No, this is honestly, this is how IronBROS has always gone for me. I have a couple good runs. Wrestling. I thought he jumped into me, chat, and I turned back because I thought Meowser jumped into me, but he was jumping off the screen and he didn't have a hitbox, so I turned back real quick. I'm going to beat this challenge. I'm going to beat it. I'm going to beat IronBROS in this run, in this Mario Maker run that I'm in right now. I'm going to beat IronBROS, okay? Just want you all to know that. I'm going to win. I'm going to fucking win. I'm going to win. I'm going to fucking win. Okay? I just want you all to know that. It's not a matter of if I win, it's when I win. Maybe just start with bronze bows, 25 levels. And you can just do it all at once. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking win. Okay? It's gonna fucking happen. I'm gonna fucking win. All right, hold on. Chat.
Pooh, you can wake up now. We love you very much and just want you to wake up.
I'm going to win. I'm going to win. Let's see. On full screen and stream via OBS. About to see some meats. I know I'm about to get a nice sandwich. Is Pooh being sponsored by Big Lunch Meat? Actually, technically, I'm not being sponsored. They're sponsoring this Savannah Bananas. This Savannah Bananas thing we are about to do, chat. Live with watch along banana ball. I do. I have the meat. What is banana ball? It's like baseball, but the games are 90 minutes. And banana ball ass blast cover. It's like baseball, but the games are 90 minutes. And how else do I want to put it? Fans can catch the ball anytime they want, and then it's an out.